part-time Tyler.
Hey YouTube.
Just imagining what this is going to look like in the next couple of months. And this. Very exciting that this is going to be our view every evening soon. I think Jax likes it too. So we're just packing up, ready to leave. It's getting cold now. We've had a productive day today where we basically cleared up everywhere ready for the Tyler who is coming on Monday to start laying the downstairs floor. We learned how to make skirting boards. Not make skirting boards, obviously, fit skirting boards. So my dad came to teach me and Seb how to use his all his different saws and stuff to make the skirting boards, because we're going to do that on Tuesday. We'll start that on Tuesday upstairs. And we also sawed away half of the big weird overhanging concrete step that was in front of the fireplace, also in prep for the guy who's fitting the floor on Monday. So it's a busy week next week. We've got a floor being laid all week starting Monday. The door fitters are back on Tuesday to finish, because obviously those panes didn't fit, so to bring the correct sizes from the manufacturers and redo that and do all the edging for us. Wednesday the plumber is back in to hang the radiators and plumb those in. What else is happening next week? And we're doing the skirting boards, and that's it, because then the downstairs floor will be finished by the end of the week. Then the week after, I think, is when the carpet is getting fitted upstairs and we need to start painting everywhere and everything. And then we've got like a week in between contingency, and then the week after that, I believe, is when the kitchen's being fitted. So a lot is happening in the next few weeks. The big oil boiler's been turned around, rotated as well, which is good. They need to finish that as well. The flue's been moved. They're popping back on Tuesday to finish that as well. So getting there. Really looks like a house now, which I'm very excited about. And it really helps that the weather is getting better and it's not so icy cold.
Second one, and Southampton to Peterborough.
Housewarming gifts stacking up.
False castor oil plants
we may not have a laundry yet, but we do have a washing machine. No floor, no carpets, no lights, no hot water at the moment, but priorities are in check. Also, I think this might be the best thing I purchased during the whole process so far, and this is an electric lunchbox. You can plug it into your car or the mains and have a nice hot lunch. So I've made a nice little bean stew for us today.
The first one.
Wasn't very seamless for my YouTube video, guys. Potential greenhouse size. Thinking that's pretty good. I think this is where we're going to put it as well, as it gets sun all day, and also it will create a little area here with a little bit of privacy, and we're going to have a nice little bistro table and chairs here, and obviously this will be a nice gate and finished and everything, so this will be another little chill zone down here to watch the sunset. And then you have the orchard and a lovely greenhouse full of lemon trees and tomatoes and all the other good stuff. We're into March and we're on our way back to the house to carry on with the skirting boards. I'm going to try and plant some wildflower seeds. And what else? Are we going to mow the lawn? Maybe, maybe not.
Got the gutters to sort out.
Oh yeah, and the gutters. This looks a lot different to what it looked like at this time a month ago, when it was -6 and pitch black outside.
It doesn't really matter.
Not as much of a chore when it's like this, but that's for sure. This little cutie's ready to dry the coats. So we're back at the cottage today, and this week we've basically had to steer clear a little bit because the floor downstairs has been being laid. So we popped back yesterday and they'd just finished. So I'm going to insert here just a tiny bit of footage I got yesterday so you can see the floor, because just before they left I didn't realise, but they've covered everywhere in this like poly plastic covering, which is obviously really good because now we're going to paint, so that's really nice of them, because then when the kitchen gets fitted next week as well, we won't get any damage, but it means that we can't really see the floor, which is a bit of a shame. But from what I did see, it looked absolutely amazing, so I'll pop that in now.
At the time was more expensive than normal gas.
Not nowadays.
So this is what we're working with now, and for the first time we've arrived today to a pretty much dust-free house, which feels very strange, but obviously really nice. The heating's been on all night, so the bits of plaster that we're struggling to dry over here and stuff are starting to dry. We also damaged the door whilst laying the floor, so we need that repaired, and we will eventually change that, but it's looking really good. So jobs today are Seb sorting out the drains, we're finishing the skirting boards upstairs, and then I want to get a mist coat on down here, or I want to start at least, and over the next few days I'll carry on. Ready for the carpets being fitted next week. And this is my favourite little radiator down here. So I think that's probably a good place to end this video, because we've had loads of progress in this one, and I think there's going to be as much, if not even more, in the next one. So I'm looking forward to showing you the next steps.